Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out Soundfall. Now, Soundfall is already out. It actually released like 5 months ago, and it never made it on my radar. And it actually got a trailer post-launch at the Summer of Gaming event back in June. And that ended up in my long catalogs of stuff that I wanted to check out. And I was like, okay. And so, but just the visuals of it looked really eye-catching. And a name like Soundfall kind of communicates an idea of what it like relatively should be, especially since, I mean, in the title there, you got a freaking music note, right? That should give you a slight idea. I opened up the Steam page and I was immediately intrigued because it is, the Steam tags at least, have the tags multiplayer, have the tag rhythm game, which kind of makes sense so far, right? You know, Soundfall, you know, sound. But here's the other thing. The other tag on it was looter shooter. And when I think of looter shooter, I think of Destiny and I think of Borderlands. And I was like, wait, what does that mean in this circumstance? Because my brain is busy thinking, taking something like bullets per minute or Metal Hellsinger, squishing it into a game like Destiny or, what was the other one I mentioned? Or Borderlands, and then having a game made out of that. I don't think it's that, because that sounds really high budget. And I feel like if this was that high budget, I would have heard a little bit more buzz about it, because I've not seen anyone talk about this game. I think it might be a little bit more like top-down style shooter. But you know what? You want to know a way to find out? I just stop talking, and then the video plays, and it'll let us know. So this is, we got a few pieces of it here. This is the debut trailer for it from back in August of 2018. So this is Soundfall. Yeah, shut up. And thank you, Fee. Well, it's definitely a rhythm game. You got the rhythm pattern at the bottom, the same way that you have on both like bullets per minute Metal Hellsinger, as well as games like Crypta the Necrodancer. This looks sick. Oh, hang on. I just want to draw a little attention to that. The stage is pulsing with the music. That's pretty great. I loved it. Oh. God, that was cool. That was really cool. It's all right. Don't worry. We got more. This is from Gamescom 2021, so 3 years later. I really like the concept of this type of game. This one also looks a little bit more approachable than a game like Metal Hellsinger or Beats Per Minute. Like, it still has that rhythm idea in it, but I feel like the rhythm shooters are really specific about how they want you to play them. Had a DJ with a scythe? Man, I enjoy that the debut trailer from 3 years before this had significantly more to show off than the Gamescom trailer did. So this is the announcement trailer for the game coming to Nintendo Switch, and then we'll have the launch trailer and then the character trailer. Probably get sidetracked by the beats and mess up. Most of, like, the games that I've tried of these, with limited exception, of like rhythm style combat adventure games, they're normally pretty forgiving. Or they at least have difficulty settings that allow them to be forgiving. cute art style. The art style actually reminds me about the recently released Mario and Rabbids games. Obviously, instead of, you know, Mario themed and tactical RPG, it's a action-based looter shooter. Wait. Online co-op. Nice. It's not a rhythm game, but there's a game that's in this relative style that's called Wizard of Legend. It's really, really fun, but it does have co-op, but it does not support online co-op, and it's a tragedy because the game would be it's already really, really fun, but not having online co-op when it's really fun as a co-op game, it just makes you sad. We're getting the band back together. We're on a mission from God. I understood that reference. So cool. So cool. It's very pretty. Launch trailer time. I don't really feel like the trailers have a whole lot more to show us, but that's okay. Band together with co-op. Hey. Fun. Okay, and then we have one last one, which is the character trailer, which I imagine would just show us a little bit more of the other character options.
The heroes of Soundfall. Melody. Her sister Bright. Jackson. Kai, and Lydia. Together they are the Guardians of Harmony.
The Guardians of Harmony.
Melody is a lonely musician with stage fright who protects Symphonia from the forces of discord with the audio blade, a nimble weapon with a devastating spin attack. Jackson is an irresponsible but charming metal guitarist who chops down Discordians with the powerful audio axe and uses his experience as a concert goer to stage dive to victory.
Damn it.
Lydia is a famously antisocial cello superstar who attacks her enemies from afar with the perfectly precise audio bow and unleashes volleys of special arrows to keep away the crowd. Bright is a high-energy punk rocker whose weapon of choice is the sturdy audio shield, which she uses to smash Discordians and create impenetrable force fields to protect her friends. Last but not least is Kai, a perfectionist DJ who slices and dices Discordians of all sizes with the unstoppable audio scythe. Watch out, Discordians, that scythe is a long-range weapon. Fight to the beat in Soundfall, available now on Steam and all major...
Discordians are the bad guys. I love it. Yeah, it's cute. They definitely leaned into it a lot. So it is available on Steam as well as a couple other platforms, at least Nintendo Switch. It is $30. It's a pretty that's a pretty significant price tag. I don't think it necessarily doesn't deserve that price tag, but that does make for that does give reason for pause, I guess, is the way that I would phrase it, is that it doesn't immediately make me go, yeah, I could pick that up right now, right? It is on all platforms. Okay. But, I mean, look, oh, that's really cute. Is this like the world map? Kind of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot a little bit. All right, so that's Soundfall. Just look at the Steam page. You can add your own music to it. Really, that's really impressive. Because One of the earliest rhythm games that I played on the computer was called Audio Surf, and I enjoyed it a lot. And it would also allow you to load your own music into it, which gave it so much replayability. Like, I have an Oculus Quest 2, and we have Beat Saber on it, but because you can't load up custom tracks or your own music or anything to it, and you're limited to the tracks that are available on it, it can feel limiting in that aspect, right? Now, I know that you can connect it, like plug it into my computer and do a lot of stuff to get those extra tracks, but natively, it's just not super simple to do that if you're going through the Quest. I know it's a lot easier on Steam, but being able to just load in your own music is really cool in that aspect, and not every rhythm game does it. I don't know if Metal Hellsinger does it. I know that Bullets Per Minute doesn't, and I don't believe Crypta the Necrodancer or any of its associated titles do either. So Gorthan would probably love this since he loves Friday Night Funkin' so much. Maybe, I mean, I feel like part of the Friday Night Funkin' getting so popular is just because it is so adjacent to games like Stepmania, but who knows? But that's Soundfall. It's super cute. This is a game that I'll probably throw on my wish list and hope that during like the upcoming fall or winter sale or whatever it is we having next, once we get, hopefully during one of those, we'll see it more along the lines of like $15. I'd probably be willing to impulse purchase it for $15. You got a guaranteed sale at 10, but it's always kind of just a question there. I do think 30 is a little too high for my personal interest, but I definitely think that it's a very beautiful and appealing title all the same. I really like the concept of it a lot. It looks cute. They leaned into it in a way that feels really fun, and I like that. So that's Soundfall. Let me know what your thoughts are. Put them down in the comments below. If you want to keep the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream 4 days a week: Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.